Hello and welcome 10th part to this Civilization 5 Let's Play. We're playing this Shoshone Empire. And we're
Min
just
vän,
trying to build up
det är
here
min
to...
övertygelse att denna uppgörelse kan
Okay,
gagna
we're
både
selling
mitt
this,
och
aren't we?
ert folk.
Yeah. We're just trying to build up to a war at the
Gärna det.
moment. And yeah, we're trying to build up to artillery first though. Oh good, actually no, they're too weak, honestly. Who's your enemy? Is at war with America? I wouldn't mind getting America on my side eventually, although we do have a lot of yeah, we do. We're not going to become friends with them. Okay. Ideally, I'd like to become friends with someone else so we can start trading. These guys backstabbed America. If we are not happy with America, maybe they will become happy with us. There's nobody. Yeah, there's no point keeping America on our side. Let's stay friends with them. We might be able to sell them a few things, if nothing else. Okay, we got the porcelain tower, which is going to multiply our research agreements, which is quite nice, obviously. Okay, just got a notification there. Okay, Zanzibar, a new ally, Mali desires jewelry. I think a few people desire jewelry, so. Where the hell did that happen? Can I not see where it happened? I obviously need to get a boat out. Let's see, friendly trade routes. Ah, between New York and... I want to say Gobshite, but I'm sure that's not it. Goshut. Wow, barbarians with rifles. This is interesting. Looks like it was a trade route from them to us. Wow, that's very interesting. Where the hell are these coming from? And they're actually in my border, and they're actually wrecking some of my tiles. Yeah, one of my farms. Can we upgrade anybody down here? Well, just the pikemen. Riflemen? How are they got more technology than I do? I guess somebody else must have rifle or something. I don't really know how it works. I'm just gonna have to ignore it for the moment. There's not much I can do about it. Yeah, I don't think it was any of my caravans. Yeah, I want to keep all my troops up here. Let's recheck on some of these. Yeah, there's not much I can do until I get until I get a few more techs. Oh, freshwater farm right here. It'll take a while, but worth it. Again, another freshwater farm right here. Okay, free scientist. I think I'm going to use him as a... Yeah, we're going to use him as an academy. Anyway, to get... Yeah, unfortunately Shaka's at war with one of our enemies, therefore we're not going to be all that friendly to each other. Like, we should be friendly enough, but... Well, we can be friendly enough. Now, here we go. We could become enemies with America, so the Greeks should be friendly enough with us. What if I denounce America? I don't know if that's worth it.
Nej.
Yeah, I would like to get, well, here's America. Come on. Sorry about this. My door is... There we go. Bit of wind. Let's see what techs we need. Okay, we've already started working on fertilizer. So... Well, how much is left? 170 or so, and... It's still probably better to steal fertilizer than it would be metal Working on metal. That's what I'll call it. Working on metal. Oh, we're not able to steal it. Okay, so it'd be a choice between economics and this. I want to get towards dynamite as quick as I can. So we'll go that. We'll also then get a research agreement very soon. Yeah, that should be a fairly powerful research agreement as well. Yeah, that's fine. Wait, who are you at war with? Oh, he's actually not at war with anyone, so we don't need to worry too much about that. Let's bring all these guys home. Oh, it's not in my territory. Okay. Right, what else for this guy to do? Let's get a mine back home somewhere. Ah, he started to pillage my lands. Right, one of these can be upgraded to a Lancer now. I feel. I don't know what good a Lancer will do. That's fine. 24 against 34. Guess we'll send in a crossbow to help out. Okay, some copper to Pocatello. Ah, okay. Washington is plotting against Arabia. Let's just tell Arabia about that. At least he'll like us a little more. Unfortunately, again, he's too weak really for us to care about a research agreement with as well. Okay, is there any point staying there? Yeah, I think I'll stay there. Oh, I forgot to renew the copper with someone. America on one.
تعال دعنا نتاجر.
No.
Is the following trade of interest to you?
No. Well, let's get 6 gold instead.
No.
Whoa. Alright, we hopefully find someone a bit more friendly with us. How much money have you got? It's not going to be you then. Yeah, I'm going to have to get this worker down here to start clearing out some of this stuff. You know what, crossbowman, you'll be alright. Let's keep him on the road. Now, I would like one of these workers. I'll wait till one of these finish. I'm going to build a road out to this guy. I can't get into his border. Oh, and he does have the Great Wall. This is going to be a bit messy. Like, it's a good thing that his capital's right there, but still, it's going to be a little bit messy. I hadn't even thought of that. Well, we've none in our entire empire. No slots available. We do. Oh, they're not appropriate. What did I get? A great musician. Oh, I should be trying to mix these. Why can't I see more information? Right, so that's a writer. That's an artist. I thought anything could go anywhere. It's just more preferable. So what do I need here? To maximize the bonus, make sure you're writing from different eras and from different civilizations other than City Owner. I'm not going to be able to get that too soon. So that's all mine. From the same era and the same civilization. And what is this one? This is art. I really need another artist. I guess I just have to wait till I build something. How about here in the capital? Music, wasn't it? Yeah, let's just get that. Actually, no, I can build it quicker in some other places. Let's see. A worker writing. Or maybe it's only here I can build it. So I need I need to have built the other thing to build the opera house. If I'm reading that correctly. Now what was that I was able to do? Heroic epic. All newly trained non-air units in this city receive morale promotion, improving combat strength by 15%. Contains one slot for upgrade rating. Right, so this city will be building me a few units, I think. In which case I should have had the armory lined up. And let's get heroic epic lined up. I could put it here instead. He's already working on the army. I'll try and remember that musician in 8 turns or so. Would I be able to build it here faster? I could probably get the amputee. No, I'm trying to get that cannon out, aren't I? And I have not enough faith because I can actually. No, never mind. They've changed my religion. Ah, here we go. We can buy something like a monastery, is it? No. Whatever. No idea what I'm doing on that front. Okay, we're gonna have to get out here to... Why can't the city attack again? Oh, he's already attacked, I suppose. Is what's happening here? I don't want to move him up too much. He could easily just get killed. Alright, good work on the scientist. Let's lock him in place in case he ever thinks of changing it. Oh yeah, so let's have another look at this. So this one here, Sistine Chapel. I would like to. What are these guys? Artists. 2 artists. I already have 1 artist. I'd like another. Yeah, so we're working on artists right now. I could even speed it up, possibly, but I don't really see many tiles I want to get rid of. In fact, I attempted to add one of these guys out here. Like the money isn't fully necessary. Actually, no, we have no 3 tiles. Well, get that. What's going on here? Yeah, that tile's much better. Yeah, actually, that tile's much better than a market. Wow. Okay, there's nothing else I'm wasting. Maybe this tile, maybe the workshop instead of... Yeah, maybe that instead of the workshop. This research agreement should be popping up soon. No, 3 turns. Civ 4 goes very slow. Civ 5 goes very slow, I should say. I think the units themselves can finish him off. Might as well get the experience for it. Right, Yeah, let's turn off that guy. 2 food there. I think I'd rather... Let's get that artist out. It has to be the same era, unfortunately. And I would imagine this guy is a medieval era. And we're currently in Renaissance. Okay. I'm not sure how that works though. Maybe it comes out as a random one that's already been created. But it's probably your current era. Okay, I'm guessing that cotton is probably costing me something. Yeah, it cost me a bit of happiness. So let's get down and try and repair that first. Actually, this city's being cost a lot by just the general farms gone, stuff like that. Yeah, okay, that's more like it. I should have checked if I had enough copper. They have asked once or twice, when I haven't. Okay, I was going to start building a road out to here, just to get my troops out a little bit faster. I would have loved to get a road their side of the river. Tempted to build one all the way to here. But no. It's crazy talk. Why am I bringing him home? You know, just stay searching the world. He's just a scout. Oh wow, East India Company. So you know, yeah, it's useful to build that surely somewhere, but not necessarily up here. What's this city got going for it? It's got an okay production base. It's got an okay food base. And yeah, it can improve its production even more. You know, it's a good all-rounder. Let's get an extra little bit of fate in our empire. What else? How about Globe Theatre? Nobody's even tried to build yet. I feel like that's been there a while. I'll build an amphitheater, armory. I'm sort of going a bit haywire myself. Okay, no military units in this city. What's needed to build all these East India companies? A market in each city. Yeah, okay, I need to get the East India Company somewhere. Yeah, I think I'll put it... I'll have it take down in a minute. Actually, you know what, harbour... No, harbour's not all that useful here either. I'll just go with a bank, a zoo. Right, that's fine. Now, East India Company. I want somewhere where everyone can reach. Maybe here. But maybe over here. It's a coastal city. It should be it's probably able to reach like Stockholm even eventually. I'm gonna go to war with this guy, so that's not so useful. Whereas this guy can be reached by land routes by a lot of people. You know what? This guy can build it very easily. So let's throw it out there. We'll get the cannon finished first, though. Let's add a shrine on there, a bank if we're going to be getting that extra money.
Min vän, det är min övertygelse att denna uppgörelse kan gagna både mitt och ert folk.
Let's see, that doesn't look too bad if it keeps them friendly with me. Like, I'd rather it was just a straight up swap.
Jag måste avböja.
You know, I want to keep him on my side. He's my only friend, and I need him for research agreements, so sure, why not?
Fortsätt.
Speaking of a research agreement, he needs to get a bit more cash quite soon. Oh wow, we still have an extra copper, it looks like. No, actually, it just means they want copper. Doesn't necessarily mean there is extra copper.
The nation that destroys its soil destroys
Right,
its
fertilizer. That is massive. Those pastures, plantations, everything. Yeah, that's brilliant.
If you pick up a
Now we're in
structure,
the industrial area. That'll be great for this city. Like, look at all those food hammer sources down there. What was I about to do? Oh yeah, I'm gonna check what resources I have. What's this spy? Why is that? Oh, I got an extra spy somewhere. It looks like I might have the. Let's have a look at the graph. It looks like I might have. I might be moving up this tech tree quite. Oh yeah! Wow, I'm right at the top now. So I think it's time we start protecting ourselves from being stolen from. Research agreement complete. Excellent. Spies being recruited. What are we looking at then? We're looking at 20 turns until we get our artillery. That'll be nice. Yeah, we've no extra resources to spend. I want to save this money more for the artillery than anything else. Actually, yeah, I really need to start considering saving more of this money. Alright, Gustav, how much money have you got, and what's a trade agreement going to cost us?
Fortsätt.
300. Oh, I was trying to read all that red stuff. Right, I'll have enough next turn. You won't, but we'll see if that changes. Okay, I'll just stay building arms. Is there any hill you can reach? Ah, there's this hill over here. Oh, can we get railroads? No, we haven't researched railroad yet, surely. It just shows up already because I guess we're in spitting distance of it. Okay, new unit from Belgrade. Oh, this unit here. Oh, hello. Oh, you're attacking America. And he's coming with composite bowmen. That can't be a good sign. Okay, you know, I'm not too worried. I'll get out of your way. I'm not too pushed about that. I'll keep these two guys down here. Let's switch positions, given that you're a higher level unit. I guess probably has more maintenance costs. Let's see if that is true. No, it doesn't. Didn't change anything. Right, what resources was that? Something about we just lost ivory, but I don't think we probably didn't gain anything. I probably paid for that myself. Now we do have a lot of iron. Let's just start at the bottom. Okay, good. You can afford some iron. I keep thinking we have a lot of iron, but obviously not. Nearly all of it's from a city-state. Okay, let's just get the road in those 3 spots. Didn't somebody down here want the road? Yeah, we're not going to be able to get them back on our side, so it doesn't matter if or when a war with the Greeks arise. Right, Gustav has not saved up enough money. We need to save up money for that research agreement and for our own cannons that we need to upgrade. There we go, second cannon. Let's have him be good against cities. Oh, actually, if there's time, I think there is time. Get your ass down here. Yeah, there's a road all the way down to Kilimanjaro, which is actually quite handy. That guy would have passed Kilimanjaro on the way up, so that's fine. Yeah, I have too many melee units. They kept getting gifted to me. I'm just gonna... I should gift them to increase my influence, but I think it might just be better off to throw them against a wall. Hey, where the hell were you guys? That's very close to me to not have known this world existed up there. Wow. I need to get a boat out. Let's. I should have had a boat a long time ago. Actually, it would help in this war as well. Now that I think about it. Okay, Gallias. Let's get him up there, and I try my range pretty crap. Let's just get 2 Galliasses. Okay, no longer friends with 2 city-states. That's probably cost me something. Yeah, a bit of happiness from there. Hey! Good work on these wonders. I'm gonna enjoy them. Just once nobody else captures him first. What the hell are the Greeks doing up there? Yeah, okay, unless some surprise attack is coming. We'll see what's gonna happen there. Yeah, let's just check these are still at war. Yeah, Greece and America are still at war, so hopefully they're not coming for me. The Americans have riflemen against your pikemen and pods of bowmen. I don't fancy your chances. I'd be very tempted to go for America now. How many? He's got quite a nice few wonders as well, and his capital's right there. I wouldn't be able to get through this clog. But if I time it right, I'd come down after it. Huh. It's sort of near. I need to consider doing it now when I can move all my troops. It'll take a while for him to attack. And I do have the road down. I don't know, we'll see how it plays out a little bit.
Det är min övertygelse att den uppgörelse kan gagna både mitt
Yeah, I
och
think
ert
somebody in my empire wants gold, or maybe I've already bought. Might have already bought. Either way, that looks okay to me. I lost control. I think I like it. Does anybody want gold? Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's change out something here in that case. How about we go back into a writer, maybe? Let's see what we have. Don't particularly want that tile. There's no really bad tiles. Maybe these two. So let's see what can we work on here. Great engineer eventually. We still don't have any great merchants. You know what? I do want some culture, so we'll stick into a writer. I don't expect that to have meshed up. A great writer, and yeah, it doesn't give me any kind of bonus. What do I need? I just need the same era and the same civilization. I've never actually swapped. I seem to remember trying to swap, and I just couldn't do it. So what I need is, yeah, whatever. Forget about it. Forget about it. Does it make a difference where it goes? Like it gives 2-2 there, and it gives 2-2 there. Yeah, I don't think it matters. If I leave it empty, it might remind me in the future. So, could this guy start a golden age? No. Oh, and an extra population. I've probably already dealt with that population. I don't want you just to go sleep. I want you to go fully asleep. Oh, come on, get off my tile. I have work to do. In fact, let me get out of your guys' way as much as I can. That'll be 21 fairly soon. Yeah, it'll be 21 before we have any trouble with that. Now, it is going to take quite a while to invade this guy. We're going to have to slowly walk up to him. We do have a military city-state here that are friends, and we have another city-state here. They'll get in our way if we're not extremely careful. I can't pile onto his border now, though, without causing some fear.
Is the following trade of interest to you?
No, but oh, you want to attack Greece? It looks like Greece has. There's a lot up there. It looks like the Americans have the upper hand on the Greeks, technology-wise, but numbers-wise, this is going to get in. I think this is an opportunity for me to take Washington. Oh, it's the end of the video. That's good because it gives me a time to take a break and reflect on whether I can or should or could take Washington. Let's get this worker doing something. Do something, son. I guess build a farm up here. Oh, there's a couple of hills that could do with work. Yeah, so here's the thoughts. I could get these troops down here. Like, these riflemen are tough. What do I have? I have just musket men to go up the front line. Washington's going to be a tough nut to crack, whereas Jakarta is nice and plump. And I can't really move. I'm not going to be able to get in there too easily. Once I have artillery, I can already have them on the border. Yeah, I can have 4 artillery in position when the war breaks out, in theory. My ally here will help attack Chicago. Alright, well, I'll take a pause, and I'll hopefully see you guys in the next video where I'll decide who to attack. Let me know what you think. I'll have probably made the decision by the time you've seen the video, but still, let me know in the comments what you think I should have done, should do, and so on. See you next time. Bye.